So, it's our last day of sharks versus dolphins. Have you decided what team you're going to be on? If you're team shark or team dolphin, here's what I have to say to you. If you've chosen which one you like better, that's an opinion. Many of you have had lessons this year on the difference between facts and opinions. Facts are something true, something that you can prove, right? Opinions are something that have to do with a feeling. So, for example, when I read from this diagram that it says a shark can have up to 3,000 teeth, that's a true fact. It's something that we've studied, we've been able to prove. But if I said sharks have such cool teeth, that would be an opinion. It's something I think. Other people might disagree and say that that's creepy, or say that that's weird, or say that that's excessive, way too many teeth, right? But I happen to think it's cool. So for today, I am going to be Team Shark, and I'm going to try to persuade someone else that sharks are better than dolphins. There's 3 things that can help you to write a persuasive essay. The first is to state your opinion. So my opinion is that sharks are really cool, misunderstood creatures. Then you're going to write 3 sentences or 3 reasons why. Now, this might include facts, but it also might include some more opinions. It's really helpful to have a mix of fact and opinions when you're writing a persuasive essay. And as I write today, I'm going to make sure that you know whether what I'm writing is a fact or an opinion. And then at the end, you write a 5th sentence where you state a conclusion, something where you try one last time to convince your reader that your opinion is the best. Okay? So I'm going to start by stating my opinion. Did you hear me say that I think that sharks are really amazing and misunderstood creatures? Okay? So I'm going to write that first sentence. And again, as always when writing in your notebook, it's helpful to leave blank lines, empty lines in between in case you need to make corrections. And if you're having a hard time spelling, you're just going to circle a word so an adult can check it later. So my sentence was, sharks are amazing and misunderstood creatures. Sharks are amazing and misunderstood creatures. Okay, here we go. Sharks are amazing and misunderstood creatures. I've got my capital letter at the beginning, my punctuation at the end, and when I went back to reread it, I could understand it. Okay. Next, it says that I'm supposed to write 3 reasons why I think that sharks are so amazing. So I'm going to go back through my shark book, and whether you're Team Shark or Team Dolphin, you can just kind of go back through your notes from the week or think back on the read-alouds that we've been doing. One of the first reasons that I think that sharks are so cool is that they come in so many different shapes and sizes. Like I remember looking at this picture and thinking that they can be as small as 6 inches or as long as 39 feet 4 inches. How could I write that in a sentence? I could say, sharks come in so many shapes and sizes. They can be tiny or huge. Let me think about that sentence. Sharks come in so many different sizes. They can be tiny or huge. That's a true fact, right? I can prove that by saying, see, look, they can be as tiny as this or as big as this. That's a true fact because I can prove it. So I'm going to add that to my paragraph, and I'm going to keep in mind that that's a true fact, but I think it's pretty cool and I want to include it. Sharks come in so many sizes. They can be 6 inches long, or, I'm checking my book, it says that a whale shark could be 39 feet 4 inches, or 39 feet 4 inches long. And I'm adding an exclamation mark because I think that true fact is exciting. So here's what I've got. Sharks come in so many sizes. They can be 6 inches long or 39 feet 4 inches long. Okay, what else did I say was really cool about sharks? Might be a fact, it might be an opinion. Oh yeah, I'm remembering yesterday when we made this diagram, we talked about how many sharks have something called counter shading that helps them to blend in. So I'm going to add that too. Many sharks have counter shading. They're dark on the top and light on the bottom so they can blend in. Many sharks have counter shading. They are darker on top and lighter on the bottom to help them blend in. Okay, so I've given 2 reasons why I think sharks are cool, and they both happen to be facts. So now I'm going to try to write something that's more of an opinion, right? Maybe it's not something I can prove, but it's something that makes me think that sharks are really cool because I want to try to convince or persuade my reader that they should be on Team Shark with me. Well, one of the things that I happen to think is really cool about sharks is that fact I listed about teeth, but not only do they have that many teeth, many types of sharks, they lose their teeth and the others move forward to replace it so they can use over 20,000 in their lifetime. But how can I make this fact into an opinion? I can say something like, isn't it amazing how their teeth can be replaced? Yeah, that's more of an opinion. Or I think it's amazing. I think it's amazing that their teeth can be replaced. And I want to say something like, some people might think that's scary, but sharks aren't usually dangerous to humans. Some people think that's scary. All right. I'm so excited about sharks, I'm running out of room on my page. All right. Would you like to read this with me so we can see if I stated my opinion and gave 3 reasons why? Okay, let's start from the beginning. Sharks are amazing and misunderstood creatures. Sharks come in so many sizes. They can be 6 inches long or 39 feet 4 inches long. Many sharks have counter shading. They are darker on top and lighter on the bottom to help them blend in. I think it's amazing that their teeth can be replaced. Some people think that's scary, but sharks aren't usually dangerous to humans. All right, I've got my opinion. I've got my 3 reasons why. The last thing I'm going to do is state a conclusion. So what I really want my reader to understand is that sharks are fascinating, not scary. So maybe I could just write that. I hope I've convinced you that sharks are fascinating, not scary. I hope I have convinced you that sharks are fascinating, not scary. All right. I hope I have convinced you that sharks are fascinating, not scary. When you click on the next video, you'll see me trying to use my persuasive essay to convince Miss Danny to come join Team Shark.